with a most wonderful mustache. Look at him. He looks like a little German commando. Absolutely wonderful. We've got Arteezy, who's going to be playing the Drow Ranger. We have Fear on the Pugna. Hachi Man is going to be playing the Shadow Demon. And last but not least, PPD on the Omni Knight. Good game, well played. Ends up getting called out by Arteezy. Once again, it's been a pleasure casting for you guys. No, I made that joke last game as well, but that's perfectly fine. And we are going to be moving right on into it. So what are the lanes going to be like? We're going to be I'm a little bit apprehensive for the Dire. I guess that it's going to be a Drow Ranger mid with a Pugna farming safe. Okay. All right, we'll see how it goes. There's a lot of casters for the Radiant, so there is a chance for a decent amount of stuff coming out here at the very beginning. Pings galore all over the place. All 5 heroes here in the bot lane, in between the bot lane and mid lane for the Dire. Looks like Pugna is going to opt to go on up. They might try and do an aggressive tri lane here. Not exactly sure. Yugi going to chase the Clockwork on out of here. Are they going to be able to get the rune? Not exactly sure. Do have disruption on Shadow Demon.
The battle
as well as no skills yet picked up there. Arteezy is going to pick up the bounty run here. Ends up tossing out a nice little, oh god, Hachiman taking a decent amount of damage here. Is going to get chased around. First blood ends up getting drawn by the Leshrac, and that is not what you want at the start of a game. So it looks like we might be seeing, well, let's see, Naga is way the hell on up here. What is Naga doing? Yugi pushing on up in the bot lane here. It looks like they are going to be doing a tri lane. Clockwork trying to catch as many of these creeps as possible. What unfortunately was not able to catch that many at all. It's going to be a fairly normal block. Yugi running on in, does not have anything leveled on up yet. Is going to run on back now at this point, trying to give a little bit of apply a little bit of pressure to the Clockwork. But honestly, if he gets 2 and he was still up there, that might have been a dead Naga Siren. Not exactly sure. Man, oh man. So let's see. Arteezy now as well is going to be over in the mid lane. 3-1 currently to the 2-1 of the Leshrac. I'm not sure how this lane ends up going. The thing that's tough about this is that Drow Ranger's cast animation is just so terrible. You need to really know it exceptionally well, and it looks like Arteezy is doing just that. 5-2 to the 2-1 of the Lesh. That's not normally what you expect in this early game. Drow Ranger doing a very good job. What are the item builds for it? Oh god, Naga Siren's over there. This might be a kill. Precision Aura as well as a Wraith Band and 2 Ironwood Branches. That makes a decent amount of sets. In terms of damage right now, Drow is doing 69 to the 60 of the Lesh. So a decent advantage there. We'll see if this Naga is going to be able to get a kill here with the creeps pushing on up. Looks like they're going to maybe go on in. No. Don't want to give the game away quite yet. Oh god, Shadow Demon's coming on in for the reverse game. Arteezy is over here, does end up catching the gust. Yugi coming around in onto the backside though. Are they going to be able to save him? No, this might be a double kill here. Trying to catch Hitachi Man, and I think that they're going to be able to kill him, maybe? One time, not sure. Is the Naga dead? Shadow Poison out 3 times, and yeah, double kill there. Very, very nicely done by that Shadow Demon. Exceptionally well played. Is he going to end up dying though? Looks like he might go and try and deny himself to creeps. I think that that's the right play here, honestly. And yes, we see a little bit of a ping on out. They don't want to let it happen, but guess what? A little bit too late, and they are not going to be able to get the kill off on him. In terms of the top lane, Fear is doing an exceptional job at the beginning here up against Universe. He's been able to go 11 or 12-3 now to the 6-2 of the Nyx. Let's take a look at damage at this point. Yeah, Pugna has a decent amount more damage. On top of that, also being ranged helps out a little bit, I would imagine. So 68 at this point to the 61 of the Nyx. Going on Jeppins a little bit, needs to be careful, but should be no problem. Currently Naga is only level 1 though, so that's a little scary. Naga PL in lane, absolutely. Yugi, a little bit of fun here, recognizing the interesting lane that you don't often see. So splashing away over here against Jeppins. Needs to be careful, honestly. This might be a dead Yugi if he's not careful. We'll see. Oh, let's see. Final Lancer trying to make a little bit of something happen. Is able to catch both of them with the cogs. Needs to be careful now here as well. Zai coming on in is going to be able to get the glimpse back whenever he wants it, but no, opting to let him get away at this moment instead. Shadow Demon now chasing on down Demon as well is going to be able to get a decent amount of damage damage off onto him. Man, oh man, look at the amount of damage he's able to deal here. Does have another Shadow Poison if he wants it, if he wanted to toss it on out there, but no, opting to not quite do that. It's going to take a decent amount from the 2 Shadow Poison stacks. Sorry about the lag. I'm not sure exactly what's going on or what server's happening here, but I think that it's a little bit terrifying. Fear here now already has his Arcane Boots, PPD, sitting pretty poor there on the Brown Boots as well as a Clarity. But with this Nether Ward down, shouldn't be able to cast out any more spells at this point. Nyx Assassin already almost, actually is out of mana. And now the Shadow Demon just continuing to rotate around with that Drow Precision Aura. He's going to be able to get a whole hell of a lot. Fear Diving Tower here in conjunction with Hachiman. Does not have Soul Catcher, but does still have several points in the Shadow Poison. And with these illusions being over here, they're going to be able to Pugna picks it up there in the end on Universe. Very nicely done. Down in the bot power tower as well. Looks like Clockwork is going to try and chase, but not going to be able to get any damage off on this Naga Siren or the PL. And with the pull being only somewhat single, it looks like the lane is actually going to push here. So they might try and go and take down this tower if they can. Not exactly sure if that is going to be the case or not. They do have a fairly reasonable sized creep wave now. Not going to have another catapult for... Is it coming up this round? I always forget. No catapult this round. So it looks like they're just going to be content to push the lane on up a little bit. Oh my god, they're so freaking low. Has another rocket flare in 10 seconds. Is going to be able to TP out at this point though. But looks like he might try and go in on this PL here potentially. But with Disruptor in the area as well, should be absolutely fine. So let's take a look at net worth at this point. There's been a couple kills back and forth. Pugna is leading the way with Drow Ranger right behind him. I'm curious if Drow is going to end up going for a Hand of Midas. Looks like you're going for the 3 Wraith Bands. Oh my god, and they end up getting a kill on Clockwork. Sorry, I missed that. Disruptor ends up getting it. Must have been a conjunction of Kinetic Field and Spirit Lance and a Glimpse. Very well done there by them to be able to secure that kill. So with the Shadow Demon over in the area as well, they're going to opt to stack up the Ancients here. Do just whatever they can to build up a lead. Oh my god, that is a huge stack picked up for the Lesh. That is really big in terms of his net worth. And on top of that, the Disruptor was able to get a decent amount as well. Shadow Demon taking a decent amount of damage here. Might end up going down. Wants to try and deny himself to Roche if at all possible. Clockwork actually is going to come on and save the day with the College of Dreams. Is able to catch with the hook as well as the Battery Assault. Very nicely done there. Drow Ranger ends up picking up the kill. And now Naga is all alone mid lane. Does have the Degen Aura on him, but it's going to back on out at this point as well. Arteezy diving a little bit deep here, potentially is not going to be able to get a kill on the illusion. Instead, we'll see if they're trying. They could try and rotate on over and get some kills. YS needs to continue to farm, but honestly they need to fight and let the PL get some farm, because right now he got a little bit more right there, but he is not where he wants to be at this point in terms of farm. Does have a bottle, so he's going to be able to stay alive a little bit. Kinetic Field down on top of a Cogs is going to get Glimpse back again as well, but not really enough to make anything happen. So fighting going on all around the map, honestly, and we've also got Yugi now who's going to rotate on over, run into a casual Shadow Demon, tosses out and ensnared out as well, as a little bit of a splash. No, never mind, no mana for that, and they're just going to sort of run away from each other. What a weird game has been going on now. It's only 8 kills at almost 8 minutes into it, and it looks like Fear here is going to try and take down this tower. The Pugna Nether Blast is so much freaking damage. YS has 6 as well. Let's take a look if anybody else does at this point. Yeah, a lot of people do. Lesh has 7, Pugna has 7, Clock has 7, Drow has 7. And they might be able to take this down here, honestly. One more Nether Blast, and that's going to be a tower dead. Very well done there. Pugna ends up taking it out. And he also has 1,800 net worth, or 1,800 gold in the bank at this point. Looks like Shadow Demon was not quite there to stack the Ancients, but don't really want to stack the Ancients for the other team if at all possible. Jeppins wasn't able to get the kill off on Universe as well. Does not quite have 6 yet at this point. And I think that once Nyx does get 6, that's when it starts to become a little bit of a problem here for Drow. So far, I think that the Dire has done a really good job of containing this team, not letting them get an early advantage. but they need to build an advantage now at this point. They've already gotten a few more kills. They've been able to rotate around the map with the Shadow Demon, make stuff happen. But if they really want to win this, oh god, letting the courier die is not the way. Well, that is the way you do it if you're the Dire. Nice little lol, what the fuck tossed on out there from one of the other casters in the game. Occasionally this happens in the game of Dota, guys. But here's the thing, that I think that if you do end up having a little bit of a lead going into this, for the Dire, it's not going to be enough. They need to build upon a lead, because otherwise they're going to be able to get a whole hell of a lot of kills with this Nyx Assassin here, and I think this is where it starts, honestly. We'll see. Alright, going on in, rotation over for the Naga Siren. Nyx is here for a little bit of a kill, is able to catch the Vendetta, but they do have the Repel out as well on Jeppins. Needs to be careful, not going to do enough damage there. Is able to catch the Ensnare. That's a very dead Clockwork, and that's a really big kill. And this is what I'm talking about, is that, you know, with the Nyx Assassin as already having 6, you're going to be able to start to see a little bit of a turnaround here for the Radiant. They're going to be able to win a little bit more. Very nice Repel there by Omni Knight as well to ensure that he didn't end up getting taken out there. Very, very well done. Les just picked up the Arcanes as well. This is going to help build him into a Bloodstone. And yeah, this is going to be perfectly fine. I am going to mute. I'm going to mute.
Blessing. And it's up. For justice. The armor of our positions. Boom! There it goes.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Roshan has fallen to the Dire. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Rock it on!
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Just as well.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Rock it on!
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Do it with flair!
Fire is falling.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Haste!
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Be fearless!
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Patient! All wands will break!
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Boom! There it goes!
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Fear not heresy!
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Regeneration!
I'll take that.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is... Dire's top tower has fallen.
With flair.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Coming in.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Purified.
And it's up.
Healing.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Traps.
No sorceries avail.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Rock it on. Flares here.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
The armor of omniscience.
Incoming.
Be well.
Coming in.
I'll take that.
Do it with flair. Flares here.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Roshan has fallen to the Dire. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower has been denied. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom barracks has fallen. Radiant's bottom barracks has fallen. Dire's structures are fortified.
It goes.
Loaded to the gills!
Back before the arrow fired has fallen.
Impurities.
safe.
Rock it on.
It was worth it.
1,000 of your blessings have fallen before me. No sorceries avail.
Not the strongest enemy I've grappled with.
All wands will break. The armor of omniscience.
You merge with the impurities.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Demon golden.
Do it with flair. Boom! There it goes.
All wands will break.
Body in the deep.
Here. Flares here. And it's off.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.